Crees que tu mundo está a salvo. Es una ilusión. Disfruta de estos últimos momentos de paz.
What was the main goal you wanted to achieve with the sequel? Because it's been 4 years, so what was the main thing you wanted to achieve?
You know, the key for me was to approach Star Trek Into Darkness as its own movie, as a standalone film, not as a sequel. You never have to have seen Star Trek before to see this movie. You've seen the movie we did before, great. There will be references. If you've seen the original series, there will be things that will make you smile, but you know, all the spectacle, and there's a lot of action, a lot of chases and fights and intense stuff, but none of that's going to work if you don't love the characters.
Ninguno de vosotros está a salvo.
¡Fuera todos!
¿He logrado captar tu atención?
How did it feel to go back to the Enterprise? Did it feel like it was too long? Had been a long wait?
It was a long time, but I think we were all ready to go back because it was a long time, and I feel like we all had great opportunities and experiences in the 4 years between the first movie and the second movie, so it was exciting to come back.
Puede ser solo el principio. Solicito permiso para ir tras él.
La flota estelar no admite venganzas.
Quizá debería, señor.
You know, I obviously don't want to ruin anything for the audience, but Benedict is amazing. He is one of the greatest actors, honestly, I've seen. And to get to work with him was a complete thrill. He's amazing.
He is doing something intrinsically for very good reasons. His methods may be brutal and savage and pretty despicable, but you should empathize with him to some extent.
Si hay que hacerlo, hagámoslo ya. No va a caber. ¡Cabrá, cabrá! Le dije que cabría. No sé si lo definiría así.
There is a lot of action in the movie, but there's also a lot of emotion between the two.
Look, this film it's called Star Trek, and I think sometimes that alienates people because they think it's science fiction or it's not relatable, but our film has a lot to do with human relationships and what it means to be a good leader, what it means to be a good friend, what it means to be a good partner. There's romance, there's humor in this, there's drama, there's action, and I think really at the heart of this, above and beyond the spectacle and the action, are real human relationships.
Le he visto matar a hombres y mujeres inocentes. Voy a hacer que responda por lo que ha hecho.
I mean, there's always so much secrecy around the movies, and I was wondering, like, that is something that at the same time, like on the internet, creates a lot of speculation. So, yeah, I was wondering, why the secrecy?
Key for me is that when people go to see a movie, I like respecting the moviegoer so that when they see the film, they weren't told everything before the movie so that they get their money's worth. I just hate it when I see a trailer, a couple interviews, a few articles, you know, and then I kind of know everything. And then I go to see the movie and everything I suspected is confirmed. And it's amazing how many times they literally show you everything, maybe a little bit out of order.
I'm on board with keeping things, you know, for the moment of watching them in the film.
No tienes ni idea de lo que has hecho. Caminaré por encima de vuestros cadáveres.
Was it easier, your transformation this time around?
Complicated process, and probably the most tedious part of playing the character is having to go through that transformation every day. But I felt earlier than everybody. I have to be there about 2.5 hours, 3 hours before everybody else.
¡Vamos!
Nos superan en armas y en número.
Saldremos disparando.
You know, because I was never a Trek fan when I was a kid, you know, it was something that I always felt, again, sort of for other people, very talky and sort of still. But having worked on it now, I've come to love it and really do appreciate it.
I would never say I was a Trekkie because I think that title belongs to people with infinite knowledge and expertise level. I kind of realised I had an affection for the characters when I saw the first reboot of JJ's.
Saldremos disparando.
Yo soy mejor.
¿Qué qué?
Que todo.
Star Trek 3, a possibility after, now that you have X7 in your hands and you're thinking about it?
You know, if people want a Star Trek 3, we're of course excited to have that conversation. We would be producing the movie for sure, and it depends on the schedule when they would want it. But you know, we have some ideas, but there's no formal discussions yet.